Hey everyone, and welcome back to my modded Valheim server. This week I have two base tours. A fight against Motor,
Let's see what happens.
and the fastest boat in all of Valheim. So let's get into it. First up is Dandan's new base. It's a lovely circular base with some great attention to detail. Just check this place out. So Dandan's base is amazing. You can see location-wise that it's just a bit northwest of the spawn, as well as southwest of Hildir here, so it's a good bit of a boat ride away. But again, it's circular, and I cannot tell you how impressive this is, because circular in Valheim just does not work most of the time. But the attention to detail here is what really got me. I mean, look at all the bookshelves filled with individual books that had to be individually placed. This fireplace looks really nice. And the entire thing is built out of these new windows that we have in one of our mods. And it looks very modern. Like those big glass windows you would see in a really new kind of modern style house. A little hot spot here on the balcony, and this is one of my favorite features. It's like a little seating area over the cliff, so to speak, of the house. I am definitely stealing this. This is super cool. It's just like a nice place to vibe, you know what I mean? So heading into the house here, we have the kitchen, the really big cooking area, and tons of storage. And again, the attention to detail, all the things on the table, the little crates, a little bit of a seating area, into the back where there's a gigantic docks area. So this over here to the left is the dock crafting area, where you craft some of the new boats. We've got as well a big smithing area, I would say, the new smithing table, as well as some kilns for charcoal and everything. Oh, that is a big fish. Look at that thing. Heading back into the house here, we've got some storage, it appears. And then here's the crafting room. So there's the forge table itself, the stone cutter, the workbench, the fletching table is over there in the corner. And yeah, that's the basic house, but there's so much detail and it looks so nice. And I think we can head up in one of these portals real quick to the top of the tower. But oh, look at that, the obliterator's over here. You put it over some island by itself. That's kind of funny. Alright, like I said, I think there's a portal over here that will take us to the top of the tower. That tower right there, which is very similar to what he did on his last base on the server. But yeah, if we get up here, we have, again, really nice 360-degree views of everything around the area. And overall, just a very impressive base. I've never seen a base quite like this in Valheim. Circular, but one path that goes through it. It's really interesting. Very impressed. Alright, let's shift gears a bit with some epic boss fighting. A big group of us gathered to take down the Queen of all Dragons and unlock the late game crafting stations. Let's go.
Let's see what happens.
It's Respawn Puffy the Dragon.
My game is probably 9 FPS right now. What was that?
Oh, then they got hit.
So good.
Oh, his fight ability saved him.
Just
He's lucky.
more damage than a wolf. It does.
He's on the ground.
Time for the knife wrench. Oh, it's actually not doing as much as I thought it was going to do.
This is gonna be a fast fight, man.
Not as far, not as fast as some other ones they had before.
Yeah, I know it's good.
Yeah, bone mass was way too
Yep.
quick.
I saw the video spawning 4 bone masses.
At the same time, I could have attended this, but I didn't.
It's not even gonna fly?
I don't
Because
think
there's too many
so.
It's
people
not
around
even
here.
attacking. It's like
Yep.
Mode.
Of course, one motor wasn't going to stop us, so we had to go with two.
Hang on, I get the pickaxe out.
Yeah, I was going to say that's what I was going for. It's not as easy to ride as bone mass. Oh, here we go. Oh no, I'm falling off. Eat some food, motor. You're super skinny. I keep sliding off.
Yeah. Enjoy some gas, bitch.
I'm there. I'm probably gonna die, guys. Let's see.
Not really, you just gotta stay far. I didn't got hit a single time yet.
Yeah, I saw how
Yep,
easy
I
it is.
just got hit.
You can ride on motor and go
Okay.
flying through the air.
No,
I'm pretty sure you can.
She takes you off.
You can ride a wraith, yeah. You can definitely ride motor, right? So I mean,
You can fly a mosquito.
that's also true. You can fly on the mosquito, yeah.
It's even lag. It's not even lagging here. Two mothers just flying,
Oh man, I dodged
and
all of those
Smarty
attacks.
is just
somehow.
like flying up here, man. Smarty can.
Oh, grizzly bear. Nice. All we needed.
I'm gonna try to ride motor. Gonna try.
Don't die, man.
It's whenever she gets ready to take off, I want to be like on top of her. Come on, come on, you stupid dragon.
Oh my
Is it
god, this lags so much. They're just teleporting.
Ooh, double hit ninja, son.
Yeah.
I want that tears.
Oh, I thought that was it. Come on, motor, fly. It's so hard to stay on top of her. No, I just missed it. I don't think you can actually do it because she like raises up. I think you'll slide off.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's it.
Try my beginning attack. Oh, my special attack does 500 and something.
Oh, jeez. After defeating Motor many times, we thought we would use our newly unlocked motor power to see just how fast a boat can go on the server.
Too. She definitely drops diamonds.
Which it turns out is pretty damn quick. Although the physics are a whole different story. Water. The boat is just not handling this well.
It's on the storm. Even better, man.
Yeah, look at how fast you go by like land. It's insane. I was waiting for us to take flight with that kind of speed. Next up, I thought we would take a look at a newer player's base. Jacobus has been putting in a ton of hours on the server lately, and his base reflects that. So first thing that I notice here is there's a lot of room for farming, obviously. And it looks like these are some mage caps, I believe, on the left-hand side, as well as some barley on the other side there. And there's a lot of ambient lighting with the thistle around the area, and just a lot of attention to detail on the outer structure with all the vines kind of looking like a vineyard. It's a really interesting vibe, and you can see he's put a lot of work into the farming. Here on the floor, the storage is kind of poking through, which I guess is pretty convenient if you're doing a lot of farming, to just pop those right into a chest there and not have them in the way. Same thing with the beehives here. And of course, if you're farming on this server, you have to have the windmills. So it looks like he is really embracing the farming lifestyle on the server. Nice little cooking area, as well as some crafting stations on the other side there. Yeah, it's very industrial feeling, but also very impressive on that end of things. Heading into the house here, we have yo, this window, I've been trying to find a place to use this window in a build, and I have not been able to do it. That's nice, I like that. It's a nice touch. Alright, so a lot of detail right off the bat. We have like the bow rack here, some potions on the other side, some trophies. Just lots of things scattered around the build that makes it feel like very lived in. Here are some fermenters, as well as, of course, these stone ovens on the right hand side. 4 of them. Alright. Little bedroom area. And then, ooh, okay, so we have some armor pieces here. Some 3 different sets of armor. These are some of the modded ones, obviously. But yeah, kind of like a little changing area, I guess it could be. Now, one thing I did notice is if you head over this way, there are some hidden doors that you can head into. And this is one of the modded forges, again, on the server, where you can make some upgraded armor and some different, like, new pieces of armor as well. Kind of cool that he hid it. Oh, there's storage chest there as well. Kind of cool that he hid it away in the floor. I like that. Alright, heading back out of the base onto the other side here. A ring in a box. On the other side here, we have kind of like the kilns on the left and the blast furnaces here on the right. We have a mod on the server that lets all ores be smelted in a blast furnace, so you don't need the other ones anymore. We've got an egg tower here. So obviously producing pretty well, I would say. And a little portal that, I guess, takes you up into the egg tower itself. But this right here, this is the crowning jewel of this base, I feel like, this tower. So we have a nice little dock area here that you can like come into and boat with your boats. And lots of room. Obviously there's 2 boats in here now, but you could easily fit in a 3rd one, I think, if you tried it out. Again, the shipbuilding station there, the crafting station. But this tower, like I said, this tower is the peak of this base, I would say. It's the detail in this thing is insane. Let's take a closer look at this. Yeah, so again, if we just take a look at the detail here, all the vines going up, the different windows that are kind of protruding out of it, some windows on the side here and there, all of the banners, just the lanterns hanging there, the roof is really intricately done. I think this is a really, really cool tower. Like, I could build a base in this thing and live here. I think it'd be awesome. But I think what Jacobus is using this for is like a lighthouse. And so there should be a portal, yeah, right here. It'll take us right to the top. So furnishing is not quite finished here yet. He told me that beforehand. But there is a lot of room up here to put a couple nice things to live into. So again, overall, this build is quite insane. This tower, like, I have not built towers like this in Valheim before. It's just very intricate. It's a very hard thing to, like, do, I think, and make it look really nice. But yeah, overall, that is Jacobus' base, and again, I'm really impressed. Well, everyone, that's it for this week's video. If you enjoyed, make sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss the future videos. I'll be back with some fun events on the server soon, including hide and seek and a world boss raid. See you next time. Bye.